Hello fellow YouTubers, I have another mini album here. This is a toilet paper mini because I'm in a swap over at minialbumscrapsdotcom. My partner is Sharon. Hi Sharon. I don't know if she's going to watch this or not, but it's supposed to go out. Today is the deadline, so I am really pushing it. I just finished it. I've got to package it and get to the post office, but I wanted to get a video of it. Obviously this is the front cover. These are individual pieces of paper that I inked and I made them look like wood grain, and then I Mod Podged it kind of heavily. This is pop can that I hammered and then I painted to make it look like metal, hopefully. This is the back. I didn't do the piecing on the back. I did the lines. I drew the lines and did the inking and stuff, but I embossed in between here to kind of make it look raised because this took so long. I didn't want to do it again, and then I stamped my information on there. But I put brads in to hold a little clip because it was so full. The chain wasn't long enough. And there's the seam binding, and I did some charms. This is kind of new to me, this whole charm thing. My daughter actually made an S charm for Sharon, a little Scrabble tile. And this is a Tim Holtz fragment. I put some of the paper in there, and there's a little pig with wings and a little Tussie Mussy. I found this charm. I thought it was kind of cool. I glued I Am Roses in there, and there's just a little key. In the front, this is actually, I saw this idea. I think it was Lovely Scrapping, but I'm not positive. There's a couple people doing it, but you use an eyelet and a brad, and it raises the brad up to put the hook in because I could not find the hitching post. This is the brad I got from Oriental Trading. I just used a sticker from the set and put some brads in it. This is actually kind of a large mini TP mini because I made the cover so large, but it'll hold a lot of pictures. It's very, very, very chunky. First page is a frame that had something else in it, and I just cut it out and I put the number papers. I thought it was cute. And this is I believe a Mind's Eye stamp, and a little sticker from the collection. And these spin. I held it with a little velvet brad, and it opens large area for a nice size picture. I put a pocket, and these are from the sticker sheets, and little buttons with some twine. Put a little pull out here. I try when I do these mini albums to make as much room for large pictures as I can. Put some little beads on there. She can actually put a picture behind here too if she'd like. And then the next page is just for looks. I like this paper and I thought it was cute. And I put little epoxy stickers over the clocks. This is a nest I made out of copper, and we made some little clay eggs, and it's still wet because I glued the memo pin, and it's not quite dry. But there's a little tag for journaling. She can take that out. The next page is specifically for her. She picked this paper because she liked the When Pigs Fly when I asked her which collection she wanted me to use. So I kind of made a lot with the pigs. I fussy cut 2 layers of the pigs, and they're popped up, and I stickled their wings, and they're actually glued on acetate. So these are pockets for tags, and she can put more pictures or whatever in there. I tried not to glue them down so they're real tight, they're kind of loose. And then this is actually some really cool yarn that I have. I just kind of glued it kind of wiggly on there so it looked like they're flying in the clouds. And there's a tag. All of these toilet paper rolls all have tags. When Pigs Fly, and I left some of them. I think most of them are blank on the back for the big tags. This one opens. There's another roll under here. And another little tag. And this is a little chipboard piece from the collection that I stuck on there. This is actually going to say, I'm going to put on my computer, I'll give up. And then it'll say When Pigs Fly, obviously, on the back. But I'll put some little slips of paper on the things that she told me she'd give up when pigs fly. One of them was her dogs. I thought that was really cute. But I think she said crafting and shopping in her dogs. I don't remember what else it was, but there's some more tags in there. Another just plain When Pigs Fly. And the next page are the bottles, and I just fussy cut out a bunch of the bottles and I layered them up, and there's actually a piece of acetate behind them to make a pocket. This is a large bottle that pulls out, a little journaling spot. I put some cork on there, and they're all liquid glassed, very, very heavily liquid glassed. And this is a piece of the sticker sheet. It's really tiny, like the copyright or whatever. It says 2012 Graphic 45 made in the USA, and I thought that was cute because it made it look like the label on the bottle. There's that. And of course I use the Apothecary. I cut out the paper for another tag. And then this page has a little belly band on it, and some more tags. This is a tag. I use little brads that I got from my local scrapbook store, and I put some more of those little epoxy things in there so it looks like it's magnified. And then just some more little tags for journaling or whatever. And this actually opens, and there's a magnet in there to hold it closed. Some more little tags, another little pocket from the paper. The paper is so cute. I mean, there's too many ideas that I had. I put some more of the epoxy stickers over them to make them look like glass. And I left this up on the top of this paper. It says Olde Curiousity Shop Collection Optical Oddities. I thought that was kind of cool. And then there's obviously another tag, seam binding. Here's the next page, a little hairpin that I found, kind of antique. Another little slip in there for another little tag. It's a Tim Holtz stamp. It says, "Art is a shadow of a person. Art is a shadow of what a person is thinking." I thought that was kind of cool. This is a little booklet, so it opens. You got another little space there for another little tag. This is another little poem by Tim Holtz. And these are all stickers from the collection. I just put them on a piece of black paper and then glued them down. Here's another little thing when she puts her picture in there. It's open. This is a sticker from the collection. More stickers from the collection. And I tied it with some twine. Another little slip in for another little tag for some journaling. And then the next page, this one actually turned out better than I expected. This flower is actually cut out of a pop can. I love to make the pop can flowers. They're so pretty and they hold their shape. I painted this with a couple of different colors, and then I put crackle medium on it, and then I put black over it, and you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see in the camera, the crackle effect, but it's really cool. And that's an I Am Roses flower, and some feathers, and just a little bit of organza for the leaves. And then I stiffened some burlap, because it keeps, the burlap, this real loose burlap, just frays like crazy. So I stiffened it so it won't come apart. And then I glued it on a piece of acetate. So there's a pocket there for more tags. So cute. I love this paper. And there's another tag in here in the toilet paper roll. Close that. And then the next page is just for decoration. I just kind of went to town decorating this one. There's some really cute button trim and some shiny trim. This is I believe it's a Tim Holtz dress form chipboard, and some velvet. And I just cut the velvet on the squares, and a little seam binding, a little hat pin that I made. There's a little bit of bling, and this is from the chipboard. There's a little key brad. This is a stamp I just got, and I just love it. It's so cute. I just glued some little doodads on there. I just ink distressed it. The last page is actually, I had to alter the last page. I made a little acetate box to go over this, and it looked like a butterfly under glass, but the book was so thick by the time I got all this other stuff in. This was the last page that I did. It wouldn't close. It wasn't very high, but it looked cool, but I couldn't do it. So we've got the little piece cut from the paper that I put acetate on, and there's a couple little more tags in the pocket for her to journal or whatever. The brads. And then there's the back. It's got my info, and you see little brads in there. And that's it. I hope you guys liked it. I really hope she likes it. This is my first mini album swap. So hopefully she'll like it. Thanks for watching. Please leave your comments.